down.
Toxic cues on, make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather round. Dinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon on the toxic streams. Toxic cues on, make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather round. Dinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon on the toxic streams.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon debt, so we paid in blood. Great big eagle with a hobbit height compared to Matt. Tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cues on, make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Dinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dank.
Worms, Armageddon on the toxic streams.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Ban Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of food scene. Go!
Are you guys ready for the most unhinged fucking assignment stream yet? Also, just so everybody knows, I plan to one day do another Digimon assignment stream, but I'm gonna give you champions instead of rookies, and then we're gonna. It'll be fucking fun. Just trust me on. Listen, I know you guys don't know a goddamn thing about any of the shit I like, but trust me. Trust me on this. It'll be dope. As always, your characters will be up in the Discord after we are completed. But in the meantime, I'm going to assign you one of our mini cast here. There's about, I think I have counted 67 characters, so we shouldn't have to duplicate, because, like, there's not a lot of us, and I don't think a lot of people, know a lot about Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I'm going to be yapping a lot about Fire Emblem Three Houses, so if you don't know the characters, don't worry, I'll yap at you, and I'll tell you. And if you're like, Wazzy, who the fuck is this? I'll tell you. I'll fucking tell you. I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. Fun thing about Fire Emblem Three Houses. Fact you gotta know before we get into this. It has 3 routes. Technically 4. I've done 3 of those 4 routes. I'm doing the 4th hidden route right now. Well, not like right now. I haven't played in a hot minute. But I've done every goddamn route, and I've played Fire Emblem Warriors to a gross amount, to the amount that I've done all 3 routes in Fire Emblem Warriors. So it's great. I've got all the characters put into a weird array.
Watch your profanity.
It's gonna be, don't put me on swear timer. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be great. You're gonna get a character. Do I already have somebody assigned to some characters? Yes, possibly. But yeah, I'm just gonna yap. Are you guys ready for me to just fucking yap and just never stop yapping? Because that's what you're getting today. If you're an audio only listener, you are in like you're in luck today. You're gonna get full, like, don't gotta look at the screen, no fucking how kind of shit. Anyway, let me welcome you all in, and then we'll get down to it. Hello, Worm. Hello, Sour. Hello, Plague Doctor. Hello, Dumpling. Happy birthday, Dumpling. Hello, Red Dragon. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Big White Bear, Legal Dame 18. Hello, Psycho Arcanine. Hello, One Guy, and hello, Jimmy Memer. Hi, Sour. Are you feeling better today? Hopefully. Hello, Ace. Wazzy, you made me a cool guy, right? We'll see, Ace. We'll see. I haven't actually assigned Ace yet, so that's gonna be dope. Hello, Alaskan. I'm hoping you have a blessed day. I hope I get a good character. No! Much better day for, of sickies. Oh, that's good, Sour. Oh, hi, Balthazar. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Time for yapping about Fire Emblem Three Houses. So the first thing I'm going to let you guys know is this top row is just, this is the baddies and also just some guys. This is some guys, and then there's some baddies over here. Will some of you get some baddies? Yeah, possibly, but the baddies aren't, like, the worst characters. Oh, hey, Danny, what's up? Yeah. Then we got, of course, Black Eagles, this row right here. Just so you guys know, for those who've never played Fire Emblem, let me drop the beats for you. A bunch of rich assholes go to a private school. Shenanigans happen. That's basically, so there's three houses in Three Houses, if you couldn't have guessed, and each one of the three houses is run by these three assholes. What's this, you say? It's called Fire Emblem Three Houses? But what's with these other people? Well, that's surprising. There's actually four houses in Three Houses. That's right. Three fucking houses has four houses in it. There's a secret house, but I instead of giving them their own row or anything, because there's just four of them, I put them into their respective where they would represent thing. But yeah, fun fact. Shenanigans exist. Wazzy, you're the reason I started playing Genshin. Luckily, I haven't got bankrupt or sold my firstborn. Damn. I'm gonna come out and I'm just gonna say it. I spent too much money on that game. They had to cut me off like a goddamn, like, fucking, I had to go to AA. Genshin Players Anonymous. I missed my 50-50 on Ganyu and, my life. As of this week, I've aged. I got to go to a neat Japanese restaurant, and that is entirely Dragon Ball themed. And I got to explain, what little I know about Dragon Ball to my mom, and I also got an art book. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats on that, Rufio. What the fuck? That's false advertising. Yeah, there's four houses and Three Houses. There's also the church and also some other guys. But also, as you can see, I've also put Shez, which is the protagonist of Warriors, and Arvel. Because why the fuck not? This is my list, and I get to make up what the... Don't narc on me for swearing. This is my list, and I get to make up the rules. So, fuck you guys. As always, the list will be available for you, at the end of stream. So, yeah. Any other questions before we begin? If so, I'll answer them. If not, I'm just going to get into it, and I'm just going to start assigning you things, and, I'll explain each character when I assign them to a person, just so you know who you're getting. Because I know some of you have no idea what I'm yapping about up here. To be honest, I wish Texas Heat was back. This place is hotter than Ganyu's hips. So wait, there's a house inside, has a fourth house inside the houses, and there has four more houses inside each. There's another four houses? No. There's three houses, but there's also a secret fourth house, and inside all those houses, there's a bunch of other houses, and those houses all have their own problems. Like, you see this guy over here, Meekland? This guy right here that I'm, like, wiggling around right here? This motherfucker? Boom. That guy? He's in a house, but his house hates him, so he goes to a different house. And then in that three house, there's another house. There's a lot of houses, Alaskan. I have something. Moral alignment chart. I love Three Houses. Did you have a good breakfast? I'm still feeling like shit, so I had tea for breakfast. So yeah. Why is the emblem on fire? Because fuck the system, am I right? That answers your question. The only thing I know is there's an episode where they were on a boat, and Chris Sapas voices everyone. Is it when you give someone food, you feed them, and then when you give them water, you don't water them? We have to go deeper. Oh, thank you, Reaver, for gifting us a gift sub. Houseception. Do you get assigned a house, or is it like clubs? Your house is essentially where you live. So the Black Eagles up here, this line, these motherfuckers are all the Empire. And then down here, these motherfuckers down here are the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, or whatever I can't remember the Holy Kingdom's name. I don't give a shit. I love Felix. And then this is the Alliance. So, yeah, there's 3 houses. And then this bitch, this guy, and this guy, they have the secret 4th house, which is in the sewers. So if Snake's here, you can already guess which one Snake's gonna get. Somebody from the sewers, probably. Are you snacking on something? No, not right now. There's 3 houses, the church and a DLC 4th house. There is. Wait, is this also including the Warriors? It is including the Warriors game. So yeah. Do they have a sorting hat? The Empire? All right, calm down, Star Wars. Fuck you. No, Snake, I think you're gonna like the character you get. We're uneducated, Wazzy. We only know Fire Emblem because they look like, they took up half the Smash Bros. Roster. Well, you're in luck. I'm gonna yap. Spoilers, Wazzy. They live in the basement. It's not a spoiler. They live in the basement. God. It's not a spoiler. They live there. Let's get into it. If there is no other questions, I will begin to assign you a character. I'm also going to cross off characters as I name them because I kind of want you all to get your own original. Like, I want you guys to not have to share a character, but we'll see how it goes. I've never played the DLC for the game since I couldn't afford it. That's fair. Honestly, I thought Fire Emblem was an anime. It's kind of an anime. It's anime as fuck. Anyway. Oh, I sure hope Rufio put in, because I know exactly what I'm going to put Rufio is. Oh, perfect. Okay. Some of you I know exactly where you're going, and some of you I don't. So it's going to take me a minute. First, we've got Worm. And we're going to ads. So we're going to wait. Turtles goes, I'm a mystery choice. You are, Turtle. I don't know enough about you to fucking pick you one. I haven't got your vibes out yet, Turtle. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna play the waiting game for a minute. I'm gonna yap about Fire Emblem for a minute. And we're gonna just gonna go with it. So Fire Emblem, all you need to know is there's 3 houses. I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers, but it might not go as easily when I talk about some of the characters. So that you know, if I put you as an evil character, it's not like a slight against you or anything. It's just, you know, it's how it is. All the characters, I don't dislike a single character except for one I really dislike. But other than that, I actually genuinely enjoy all the characters. And it's kind of a fun world. There's characters who are more questionable than others on this list. But you know what? It is what it is. And we're gonna... You know what? We're just gonna run into it. And you got 20 seconds. I played through 3 houses once, and I got more than halfway through my second through. Blue lights for life. Hey, Weird Plague Doctor, I've got a fucking... You see this man, Felix, right here? I have a fucking, Figma of that bitch, sitting up on my computer right now. He's head of my dark-haired, he's part of my blue-haired sword boy, shrine that I got going on, because I love me a blue-haired sword boy. Boom, we're back from ads, so let's carry on. I've been to like 4 streams. Good luck assigning me. Don't worry, Danny, I got you. I do see some of them siblings. Wazzy, what favorite things about Fire Emblem? I like the gameplay. I like the fact you can make people marry each other. And, I like the characters. And the voice acting is usually top-notch. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not talking much, it's because I got off work and I'm sore. If I get an evil character, Wazzy hates you. I'm just happy to be. I'm happy to be an evil character. Who do you dislike? Leonie. Me and Leonie have problems. Actually, I guess me and Gregory have issues too. Oh, hey Jesse, what's up? Welcome. You just joined with the start of stream. We're just getting into it. I'm just assigning people characters. It's great. Can I say that this voice actor is based because he embraced the memes surrounding his character? You know what? That's fair. There's a shout out, crew. If you could do me a favor and follow Jesse, I would appreciate it. That would be super dope of you guys. Anyway, you have Figma Felix, the edgy twig? Hell yeah. He was the first husband I had. Damn, how come Fire Emblem gets 3 houses and I can't afford one? I know, right? What a fucking bitch. The raid noise will never not be funny. It's from an actual video, Jimmy. It's from an actual Toxicure video. Anyway, we've delayed for too long. Let's get into it. Worm. Oh boy, already starting off with a hard one. No, you know what? No, I got it. Wormrock, I got you. You're gonna be Catherine. Boom. Already. Knock that out of the fucking park. I'm gonna explain to you a little bit about Catherine. Catherine, is very loyal. She's a tank. And she's super loyal, and I love her. She can smash your face in. She shows up, and the first time you see her, she's got, like, this basic, like, god weapon that's made out of a god's bones, and she's killing people. Oh, yeah, there's these relic weapons that are really super powerful, and only if you have good blood can you use them. It's real racist at times. There's a lot of, like, euphemisms about, class warfare in this fucking game of like, hey, you don't have the right blood, you're a bad person kind of thing. Anyway, Catherine the first thing she does, she shows up and she's got a sword made out of some dude's bones, and she kills the guy. She's very dedicated to Rhea, this bitch up here. Super dedicated to that bitch up there. She's real nice. She's dope. I like Catherine. I use her when I can have her. Also, Wazzy, how's your ear? During daytime, it's pretty dope, but at evening, like bedtime, when it's silent, I have a problem, but it's not the worst. My throat is slowly getting better. I think I'm like almost over my illness. Your blood type is O negative. You've lost privileges. I played the OG Fire Emblem a little bit, and nothing else. I have no idea what houses are. Well, listen, if you only know previous Fire Emblems, throw that in the garbage! Fire Emblem 3 Houses has nothing to do with prior Fire Emblem games. That's the great thing about Fire Emblem games. They're all independent of each other. These bitches don't know each other, except for Engage, but I've never played Engage because it looked stupid. When Wazzy's mind is still, she hears the voices. I'm Catherine, the badass lady of swords. Next up is Snake. So this is gonna be, god damn it. All right, go in there. This is gonna probably make Snake happy. He's sitting here, he's waiting for me to give him a bad character, but I think he's genuinely actually going to like this. So, I know nothing about this game series except the characters are in Smash. I don't even know who these people are. Well, that's okay, you can still get assigned one. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, I don't know any other fucking streamer who goes out there and is like, I'm gonna give you a character which I think represents you. But I think I would love that if there was a dude that like would assign me shit and I would be like, what character am I? You know, everybody loves doing a BuzzFeed article of what kind of sandwich they are. So why it's fun. I love it. Anyway, Snake's up next. Here we go. Jesse, you got to use one channel point. You'll see down below, you'll see one channel point. You click that button that says assign me a character and you get one. Anyway, Snake's up next. Snake, are you ready? There he is. I had to find him. You're Balthus. I am giving you the very first Ashen Wolf, the very first person in an actual house. I'm giving you Balthus. Why am I giving you Balthus, you may ask? Couple reasons. First of all, Balthus has a lot of good jokes. Balthus is funny as fuck. Balthus is also poor as fuck. But I mean, it's his own fault. I mean, I know you're not homeless due to your own circumstances. Balthus is homeless due to his own circumstances. He's a gambler. He's a womanizer, but like that just makes him even more endearing. He has the biggest crush on Judith, who's like 10 years older than him. He's super loyal to his good friend Yuri. He's a cool dude, and he lives in the sewers. His house is called the Ashen Wolves, which is dope. And he has a best friend named Yuri. He's great. Yuri is a huge bisexual, and I love Yuri. Everybody loves Yuri. If you go watch any of the Fire Emblem Three Houses videos, he's voiced by, in one of the videos, he's voiced by, Frostbeard in one of them. So, yeah, he's great. He's gambled so much he has to live in the sewers. That is actually correct, Danny. He gambled, and he owes money to a lot of people, so he hides in the sewers. He's also bigger and buffer than everybody else. Next to Raphael. Raphael's big and buff, and then Balthus is, like, the second biggest buffest. And he's just a genuinely, like, good-hearted, funny guy. He'll hit on anybody. He likes Catherine. He's a man of good taste. And he's fun. But yeah. Opinions on mascot horror games. I'm not a fan of them, one guy. Not a fucking fan of them. They're mid. Honestly. I'm tired that there's so many of them. I wish there was less mascot horror games, honestly. But that's a rant for when I have to play Five Nights at Freddy's for you guys. Anyway, Snake, there you go. There's your character. Please enjoy. I'm actually going to put a note up so that people know. To get a character, redeem 1 channel point. Your character will be in the Discord after stream. Boom. And let's see if I can pin this myself or if it's going to give me a problem. No, it pinned it myself. Bam. Look at that, mods. I pinned it myself. Boom. All right. Sour Lad, why are you dropping fucking links? What is this? Oh, that's the Garrick Bach video. Good. Awesome. Some are really good. Then most are just useless cash grabs. You stole my name, you imposter. I challenge you to Magic the Gathering. Wait a minute. One guy, I thought you were just that one guy knows that. I thought you were the. I thought you. One guy, I thought you forgot your account. I thought that was you with a different. I thought that was you and you forgot your account. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was two one guys. Now I have to differentiate. There's a bunch of guys. I gotta differentiate the guys. Good job, Wazzy. Where in the Discord will they be? They will be in stream art. Anything that happens on stream winds up in the stream art part. There's 3 guys now. Speaking of mascot horror, Puppy Playtime Chapter 4 almost here. No, I didn't, lol. My name is that one gynosexual. Means I'm attracted to femininity. I mean, yeah. We're gonna have gyno and we're gonna have that guy. Boom. I now notice. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 3 of them. God damn it! That one guy and the sus one guy. There's too many guys. Anyway. There's no stake. 3 guys in 1 room. Alright. That one gynosexual, you are now going to be known as Gyno. until further notice. Rufio goes, to be fair, you could call me Rufio. Rufio. Okay. That weird plague doctor. This should be no a fucking surprise to anybody, but I have like my own headcanon about that one plague doctor. Plague doctor's been here a while, but like he's had to go to the doctor because he had a key up his ass. He like I have my own headcanons about this guy. I think he's like real edgy and cool. But also fucking the dude got keys stuck up his butt one time. But it all turned out to be spinal issues. I know, isn't it weird? Anyway, I have a headcanon of what I think you look and act like when you are not on stream with me, so it should give no surprise that I'm blam slapping you with Hubert. That's right, Hubert von Estra or some shit. I can't remember his actual fucking full last name. Also, that's another fun thing about Fire Emblem. All these bitches have long, complicated, stupid-ass names. Hubert. He is Edelgard's right-hand man. This man's got his fingers in everything. He's got fucking plans with plans. He'll poison you for funsies. He poisons you to show affection. This man's got siblings, but you'll never hear about them because he doesn't talk about them. His life is a mystery. He will fucking work for Edelgard. Edelgard's like, blah, 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 I'm doing stuff over here. And fucking Hubert's holding down the goddamn fort. He's edgy as fuck. His hair looks dope in Warriors. And I will take no fucking comment on it. But yes, I'm giving you Hubert. A lot of people don't like Hubert because they think he's like a Severus Snape motherfucker. But like honestly, he's fucking dope. So I like him. Universal love language, poison. Exactly, I love him. I like to do. He looks like Poochie to me. And I love platonically Poochie. I was like, hey, Plague Dragon, what's up? Oh, hell yeah, homie looks edgy as fuck, but actually pretty cool. He also is planning. Where's my Carl or Joe? You don't get Carl or Joe. You get fucking Lindhard. Lindhard von whatever the fuck his name is. You get Ferdinand von Ayer. You get Lorenz some fucking shit I can't even remember. It's your favorite poisons. Mine's cyanide. Oh, I'm a fan of chloroform because it just knocks you out for a bit. Yippee! You still requirement of that, and Guy says that one.
Knock,
Guy.
knock, fucker.
Thank you for finally following, Turtle Sages. I appreciate it. Did you unfollow just so you could follow again? I don't know how you keep finding me, but pufferfish poison. You know what? That's fair. All right. Weird Plague Doctor, you're done. Dumpling in a bag. Oh. Oh boy, dumpling. I should have really, like, thought. That was my only follow. Okay. Well, that's all right, Turtle. Once it's been patted so many times, we're all out. No. No, it'll restock. Just give it time. Personally, I like rat poison. Dumpling goes, what does that mean? It means I haven't thought of a character for you. I should have really, like, planned who might be here so that I could, like, have, like, I only really wrote out 2 people I thought they would be, and that was Balthus and Ash. I didn't fucking plan ahead of time, and now I actually have to use my brain power. No, you know what? I know exactly who the fuck I'm going to give you. I'm giving you Yuri, leader of the Ashen Wolves. That's right, he's a house leader. Dumpling, I bestow upon you Yuri. Let me tell you why. Yuri is the leader of the Ashen Wolves. That's not even his real name. Nobody knows his real goddamn name. He keeps that a secret to himself. He keeps his motives a secret to himself. This man, like Hubert, has 9,000 things going on, but he doesn't tell you a goddamn thing. Nobody knows where this man gets his insane amount of money. Nobody knows a goddamn thing about him, not even his real name. And Dumpling, I feel like that's a lot about you. We don't know where you get this money you throw at me. We don't know what you're doing. We don't know if it is your real birthday or not. You're a man of many faces. And you know what? Those faces might be of Yuri's. Also, Fun fact, Yuri once in the past was hired to kill Bernadetta, but he didn't do it because Bernadetta was nice to him. Also, Yuri is a dope-ass dude. He takes care of everybody. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Dumpling. Where are you getting this money? It's getting suspicious. Dumpling, stop gifting subs. It's suspicious. I tell people shit. Oh no, Wazzy's trying to use brain power, but has none. Use that one brain cell. Thank you, Dumpling, for gifting subs. Wazzy's 2 brain cells are both competing for 3rd place. Anyway, I'm giving Dumpling Yuri. Dumpling, you are a mysterious guy, but you lead the Ashen Wolves, and he's cool as fuck. And he might also try to assassinate people, but if they're nice to him, he won't. Ah. Hello, Brian. Thanks for smacking me around. I'm talking about Fire Emblem 3 Houses, my favorite Fire Emblem. Fun fact, I've only played 2 Fire Emblems. I'm gonna guess on Discord on who you would give me, so check after you give me one. Okay. I know who I'm giving you, Red Dragon. Actually, I should write that down because I know who I'm giving Red Dragon. So, I'm just gonna write that down. Okay, cool. You made me think of it. Okay, perfect. All right. Up next is Balthazar. Oh, Balthazar. Who shall I give Balthazar? I'm thinking. Give me a minute to think. Wazzy's Canadian comes through in certain words. Like the word place. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean, Gyno? What do you mean place? You guys haven't watched me watch hockey. That's when I'm Canadian. I don't think I'm Canadian unless I'm A, cut off in traffic, or B, watch fucking hockey. No, sorry. No, I don't. I don't say sorry like a Canadian. But when I'm watching hockey, like there's a certain a part of me that comes out, and then like I do this, and this is terrible. It's like I gotta get in the mode. I'm not in hockey mode right now, but like I swear to God, when I'm watching hockey, I'll be like, "Come on, boys, stick it in there," and I get in there. I get real Canadian when I watch hockey. It's gross. When you talk about things that piss you off and when you're driving, you do kind of go full Canadian, not gonna lie. What are you talking about? Also, hi, Polly. Ooh, Canada, home of maple syrup. Have you ever said A ever? I do, all the time, unironically, in real life. Sorry is how you say it. No, I say it normal, Jimmy. What the fuck's wrong with you? Anyway. We're on Balthazar. And I'm going to give Balthazar... I've changed my mind like 3 times. I keep thinking what I'm going to give him, and then I change it. Sorry about that, eh? No, I don't say that. I never apologize for anything. You guys know this. Balthazar, I'm going to give you Caspar. Caspar is a little guy. Caspar's a little guy. His dad fought a bear, and Caspar lives his entire life hoping to be just like his dad and fight a bear. He's a little guy. You could put him as a punchy guy. He's fantastic. I love him. He's a little crit machine, and that's real dope of him. Might get MX5 and turn it into a drift build. Oh, dope. Caspar, that's my dog's name. Really? That's a good dog's name. But Caspar's a little fighter. Speaking of dogs, Caspar's a little bit. Fucking Jimmy, we haven't got to you. Can you shut up? I'm not going to answer questions when you're like, where am I? You're fucking way down the list. So don't even fucking worry about it. You haven't even got there yet. I don't even think you entered, Jimmy. Oh, you did. You did, but you're way down the list. God damn. But yeah, Balthazar, I'm gonna give you Caspar. He's House Burgleys. I think he's just Caspar Burgleys. I don't remember this. Leopold down here, this guy is his dad. That's his dad, and his dad kicks so much more ass. I don't want to be strong like man who is pretty. I want to be strong like bitch that fights bears in forest. Exactly. Balthazar, you get Caspar, and I fucking love Caspar. Oh, Pinky. Oh, my little Pinky. Pinky, I am going to be really, really nice to you right now. And I hope you appreciate this. I'm going to give you Matt's wife. And I'm going to give you Petra, also from the Black Eagles. So, let me tell you about Petra. Petra is the Princess of Brigid, okay? Which is a little nation not near the regular place. Not near Foldland. She's the princess of there. She's fucking dope as shit. She's technically hostage right now in the start of the game. She's kind of a hostage, but like everybody's super nice to her because she's super nice. The reason I'm giving you Petra is because Petra doesn't quite speak the language of Fodlan, but she's trying her best. So often everything she says gets misinterpreted or not. She has to take extra time for herself to be understood. So I'm giving you Petra because I feel like sometimes you get a little bit misunderstood, but you're everybody's friend, and maybe you're here because of a hostage situation. I don't know. Could be a mystery. It's fine. Also, hello, Ash. Welcome to stream. Looking at these pics, Citri gives me Wazzy vibes. Don't say that! I am not Citri! Go fuck yourself on that! I don't even know who I would be. But anyway, Petra was Matt played Black Eagles first, and he married Petra at the end. So that's why I said that's Matt's wife. Because that was his favorite. So there you go. Next on the list is Rufio. Rufio, I am going to give you let me think on this one. I am going to give you Leonie. And there's a reason I'm giving you Leonie. Leonie is very resourceful. She doesn't let anything go to waste. She's actually a commoner. Her entire town got together to give her the money to go to this special rich kid-ass school that she goes to. She used to work... one time, this guy named Gerald came to her town, though, and helped her out, and she became obsessed with him. And now that's all she fucking talks about. And you know what, Rufio? Sometimes you got a little bit of a one-track mind, like Leonie, who also sometimes got a little bit of a one-track mind. Fucking bitch will say Gerald like 900 fucking times in a goddamn sentence. Rufio, you got some special interests, man. And I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm giving you Leonie. There's your point back. There you go. Oh yeah, also I should state it's very for those who don't know Fire Emblem Three Houses, the special school that they go to costs a shit ton of money, which is why only the rich kids go there. But there's a couple of commoners who go there. And I will explain when we run into a commoner how they're in that school. Leonie got there because her whole town was like, fuck yeah, let's send this bitch is going to be such a good warrior, let's send her there. So I'm a stealth horse in D&D and a dude that fights bears. I like it. Listen, I just calls it like I sees it. I just give you guys random characters. That's my job. That's my life. I don't listen. It's a fucking Monday afternoon, and I'm sitting on the internet talking to strangers about Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is a made-up life I'm living. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's magic. It's magic. It's a mystery world we live in. It's a fun time. Don't strike me, sour lad! Sounds like Monday to me. Mondays, am I right? Much like Garfield, I will lay my head upon the floor. Mondays, am I right? I gotta assign Fire Emblem characters to strangers on the internet. Although not all of you are strangers. Sir K! I'm thinking. Stop striking me, sour lad. I'm thinking. Sun ray reflecting off my glasses. I'm on Sir K. I am going to give you Cyril. Sir K, you shall be Cyril. Now, let me explain about Cyril. Cyril is a peasant boy, and he doesn't actually go to this school. He does go to this school, but he works at the school. This kid doesn't get to go to the school. He works there. His life was saved by basically the Pope, and now he's devoted his life to, like, doing whatever the Pope says. He's like, fuck yeah, lady, you fucking... Lady Rhea, she kicks ass. I'm giving you Cyril because he's an all-around good kid, and he's devoted, and he's not afraid to do the dirty work, and honestly, if you train him up, he is a fucking beast of a dude. Also, he gets to ride a dragon in the future. But he's a little guy. He's just a little innocent guy, but he's kind of a bitch sometimes, but like he's kind of mean a little bit, but that's just because, like, if you talk shit about the things he loves, he will fucking hurt you. But he's just a poor boy from a poor family. Ace, you're exactly right. I mean, I know what you're thinking. Wazzy, why didn't you give Snake that? Because Cyril is so fucking devoted. Gyno says, I'm curious, does Wazzy have allergies? What a suspicious question. What an oddly suspicious question. Do you want me to be murdered? That's oddly suspicious, Gyno. No. No. I'm going to say for my own health and safety in the futures, I'm just going to come out and say no. God. Fucking assassins are getting brazen out here now. They don't even try to figure it out. They don't even, like, sneak into the hospital to get my medical records anymore. Now they just come into chat and be like, yo, Wazzy, what's the best way to kill you? God. I've had 3 attempts on my life. And now the assassins are just getting lazy. Are you kidding me? God. I've almost been killed 3 times being a streamer. Once was when the McDonald's put mint in my milkshake. The other time was when Lib sent me mold. And the third time was when Pinky almost made me cut off my fucking finger. So I've almost been assassinated 3 fucking times. You assassins gotta stop being so goddamn lazy. Planning Wazzy's assassination. Assassins are bold tonight. Yes, be kind to Wazzy, and she hates it. I know what you're allergic to. Man, professionals used to have standards. I know, right? I can use my stealth horse powers to help assassinate. She's allergic to mint. I'm not allergic to mint. I hate mint. I hate it. I'm not allergic. I could drink it if I wanted, but it's gross as fuck. Very fine, Mr. Elsis. He was one of my best units, next to Bernadetta and Claude. I thought you were gonna give me the gatekeeper. I'm not giving you the gatekeeper. I'm keeping the gatekeeper in case one of the mods shows up. If one of the mods shows up, I have to keep the gatekeeper. You need to calm down. The McDonald's wasn't trying to kill you. Mint in your milkshake? Okay, that means Wazzy's allergic to mint. Toothpaste makes you sick then. No, it doesn't, because I use a different kind of toothpaste. It doesn't taste like mint. Dem's fighting words. What are you talking about, Turtle? Mint is gross, and you fucking know it. Sanguine's also here. Hi, Sanguine. They make cinnamon toothpaste. No, mint is wanted to be loved, but Wazzy don't want it. I don't. Fuck mint. Mint is gross. But yeah, I've had 3 attempts on my life. If you're trying to assassinate me, you gotta do a better job and get some bees. I'm allergic to bees and penicillin, if you must know. Those are my two human weaknesses of flesh. Bees and penicillin. So much so that that's part of the reason why I might still be sick is because I can't actually have penicillin to get rid of my pneumonia. I have to take fake penicillin. And it sucks. Why is he uses the kid's blue toothpaste? I'm not allergic to mint, but if you give me food with mint, I'll immediately just assume you're trying to kill me because it doesn't taste good. Exactly! Danny gets it. Is that why Wazzy hates the mint dilly bar? Yeah, I do hate it because it's gross. Penicillin blow darts. Got it. And this is the funny thing, is like, I'm allergic to bees, so I'll, like if I get hit in the neck, I'll swell up and die, but if I get hit in the other parts of the body, I might be okay for a while. Penicillin doesn't even kill me, it just makes me get a rash. So you could hit me with penicillin blow darts, but you'll just make me itchy, it won't even kill me. Try your baby moves, you're just gonna make me itchy. Psycho Arcanine. See, Psycho Arcanine is a good guy at heart, but I feel he takes a, like, he shows up here and I think he's a good guy deep down, but he plays up, you know, the whole psycho part of being Psycho Arcanine, but he's actually really a nice guy, and he always gets the job done. When he has an idea of something, he gets the fucking job done. But he wants you to think he's edgy. So I am going to give him this character here, named Yuritsa. And not really a spoiler, but kind of a spoiler. We're just going to go into it. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to say who he's related to. But he might be related to somebody. But also, he's the Death Knight. There's a character called the Death Knight. And he's like, oh no. Also, he can get bullied by Lysithia, this little magic user bitch down here. He can get bullied by her super easy. And I think we could bully Arcanine if we really wanted to. But I think Arcanine, like, I think he's got, like, a lot of internal guilt about things. And, like, the man will get the job done. But, you know, I'm giving him Yuritsa. That man is 47. Thank you, Sanguine. Thanks for watching the videos. Do you have an EpiPen? No, I don't. Bee stinger with blow darts. All right, everyone, take aim with your penicillin crossbows. Now we need blow darts so the bee stinger's on the end. Wazzy, when you do play FNAF, will you do an animation about your experiences like you did Genshin? I do have a FNAF video out because I watched a friend play FNAF. So there is an there's actually 2 If So Faxo FNAF videos. Gyno. There is one where I watched my friend play FNAF and what I would do in that situation. And then there is one based on the movie. But I might. It depends. Sanguine goes, the 3 Houses one are my favorite. Oh, thank you guys. It makes me happy when you guys watch my animations. Because I do want that to be my legacy of being an animator. Anyway, Psycho Arcanine, I'm giving you Yuritsa. I know you can't hear me right now because you're probably gone. But when you hear me, I'm giving you Yuritsa, you edgy bitch. Death Knight ass bitch. Mine was quick questions, although I feel you want to forget those existed. It's not that I want to forget those existed, it's just they drained me so much that I didn't enjoy doing them at the end. And honestly, if you looked at me and you said, hey, I love my favorite 4 questions is number 4, I would be like, that's rad. I have no memory of which one 4 is. No goddamn memory. Now, if you came up and you were like, I love the second Fire Emblem video you did, I'd be like, yes, I remember that precisely. If you came up and you were like, I love you have 7 seconds, I would be like, yes, I know exactly. The My Hero Academias was a weird time, and a lot of them, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I did it for the algorithm. I did it for that sweet YouTube paycheck, and my heart wasn't in them. And I don't necessarily like all of them. But that's just facts. But that's okay. Was it for real? You would just leave the building in FNAF and bring a taste gun. Actually, I think I saw some of your My Hero Academia animations before I found out you were a streamer. That's weird, Jesse. Listen, Jesse, you're not allowed to know that. We're streamer friends. We only know each other here on Twitch. Although real, I will be honest, I had a couple of those same questions when I first started watching. I have the animation where Wazzy gets chased by a rabbit. I fucking don't, because that's a real thing that really happened to me. We're almost at the anniversary of that, I might add. It's almost been a 5-year anniversary of the time I got fucking chased by a rabbit. I think. I can't remember if that happened in 2000 or 2001. But it happened. Like in real life? Yes! I mean, you were on YouTube? I had no idea. Thank you, Jesse. Alright. Are you guys ready for this? It's Red Dragon. He's gonna be mad about this. Remember when I told you guys I had a rabbit that was living in my backyard and I named it after Wazzy? It's been 5 years? I think so. I would have to check. Like, from the actual event. Not from the video, but from the actual event. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to actually just quickly do a little Google search. Hold on. I just went to my fucking own friend Discord server. Oh, sorry, it happened April 23rd. April 23rd, 2020 is the actual day I got chased by a rabbit. I would like everybody to know April 23rd is a national Wazzy holiday. It's the day I got 100K subs and also the day that I got chased by a rabbit. Good times. I get told I was being a bully. It's the anniversary. That means the rabbit's coming back with a gang. It's pulling up holding crowbars. Okay, here I come. Let me see if I got it right. I had to do something. What did I miss? Well, that little bunny wanted to give it you a treat on Easter. Wazzy Rabbit Day. The rabbit wanted blood. We should send you rabbit things in the P.O. box. You should not do that. Okay, so sorry. A little tangent on the offside because we're talking about rabbits. So when Matt started his current job that he has, it was about 5 years ago. His boss sent him in the mail. She sent him this really nice like welcome to the team kind of gift. And she sent him this really beautiful like card and some chocolates and everything. And she wrote him a letter that was like, hey, Matt, I'm really excited that you're joining our team at work. And, you know, she sent him something really nice. But she put paper clips in the card to kind of hold the note in the card. And they were rabbit paper clips. And they are in my office right now. She used this fucking rabbit-ass paper clip on this fucking card to hold the note in. And I was like, does she fucking know? Does she fucking know? And so Matt had to ask her if she fucking knew that I was chased by rabbits before she did that. The real question is who's getting Gatekeeper. That guy's in Smash Bros. He is in Smash Bros. It's one of the mods. I'm going to tell you that, but I don't know if that mod's going to show up. But it is one of the mods. Anyway, Red Dragon, are you ready? Still love the fact Wazzy's technically a cyborg. She sent the rabbit after you. The rabbit is trying to assassinate you. Is it me? It's not you, Ace. I knew you were here. I'm just going to do this on screen and then wait see if Red Dragon notices. I'm giving Red Dragon Sedith, who is basically the right-hand man of the Pope. And I know what you're thinking. Wazzy, that's weird. Why are you giving Red Dragon Sedith? Boom! Sedith is old. He rides a dragon. He hates my ass and is like snippety snappity at my ass. You go up to Sedith and you're like, yo, I'm a new teacher. And he's like, you disgust me. Sedith, fun fact, is actually so fucking old that he tells everybody that his sister is his sister, not actually his daughter, which she is. Spoilers, but I don't care. Red Dragon, I'm giving you Sedith. It's wild. I thought you would have given me Hanneman. No, I'd give Raku Hanneman. Does anyone know Wazzy's being chased by a rabbit and why she was scared? I made a whole video about it. I was on a bike and I was scared that the rabbit would attack me. There are only 2 characters I will accept from me, and there's one I actually like, Lamau. Dragons are overrated unless they're done correctly, like dragons from Genshin or The Hobbit. Sedith is better later, yo. Very uncle. Sedith gets better, and he likes fishing, and I think Red Dragon would like fishing if he did it. Anyway, Big White Bear. I gotta write these down. I forgot. I gotta be writing some things down. Where are you, Red? There you are. Okay, Red. Big White Bear is up next. I thought you thought the rabbit was gonna attack you? That's funny. I made a whole video on it that explains everything. But yeah. Big White Bear is a big, gentle, sweet soul. Okay? I've never had a bad interaction with Big White Bear. He's really nice. He also got caught on fire one time. But that's another story. Big White Bear is also, like, very caring about all of us. He's our medical doctor. He's the Dinky Foundation's fucking medical doctor, and we appreciate him for that. So for that reason, I'm actually going to give him Raphael, because I fucking love Raphael. Raphael is so fucking powerful, he busts out of his shirt all the time. Big White Bear, he's just the sweetest guy. Raphael is also the sweetest guy. Nobody could ever say a bad thing about fucking Raphael, because he's so fucking nice. Wait, we have a medical team? Of course we do. What's funnier is that it wasn't an adult, it was a baby bunny that had a tuft of hair poking up, so Wazzy assumed it had rabies. Shut up, Gyno! God, I'm out here fighting for my life. But Raphael is the sweetest guy ever. He's actually the son of merchants who are dead. I might point that out. He is now an orphan. His very wealthy merchant parents died, and he used the money to go to this school because he wants to be strong enough to protect his sister. And he loves food, and he's great. And fun fact, it was Ignat's stupid parents that got Raphael's parents killed. But that's something different. I thought all the medical stuff was done by you. Well, all the medical stuff should be done at home. But Big White Bear is a sweet guy, and when I think sweet guy, I think Raphael. I considered giving him Marianne, but Marianne's almost too timid, whereas Big White Bear, I think, is more gentle, where Marianne is meek. Raphael is very gentle. No, don't do at-home surgery. Do at-home surgery. It's fine. Anyway, I'm giving you Raphael. And I love Raphael. When I fucking recruit him every time. You can't not have Raphael in your party. Oh look, Pinky is now the worm of the minute. Anyway, Sour Lad. Now, here's another thing. I'm going to give Sour Lad a dope-ass character. And the shame of the game is you never get to actually play as this character. But for the first half, or for the first game, you fucking hear so much about this goddamn hair. No, I know who exactly I'm giving you, Sour Lad. You hear about this character in the game. You don't actually see him until Fire Emblem Warriors, but you hear about him so much. And the big shame is you never get to actually play as this man. I am giving Sour Lad Holst, Hilda's older brother, voiced by voice acting legend ProZD. The reason why did you Q-tip me? Why is Giraffe Wazzy with no hair so nightmare-inducing? Because it's Q-tip mode. Wait, ProZD? Yes, in Fire Emblem Warriors, ProZD voices Holst. Does a fantastic job of it. I will give you your dad joke. Hold on. So, I'm just quickly grabbing a fucking joke while I'm going. So, Holst, the reason I'm giving Sour Lad Holst is because Holst is this force to be fucking reckoned with. Nobody ever, like, sees Holst in the first one, but everybody talks about how fucking cool Holst is. When you finally meet him, he's just this adorable, dorky guy who is just so proud of his fucking sister. He's like the world's most eternal hype man. And when I think of Sour Lad, not only is he my best mod, but he is like my hype man. He fucking, when I feel shitty about myself, Sour Lad sends me a fucking meme. Or when I'm feeling sad, Sour Lad sends me, don't trust how you feel about yourself after 3 a.m. Like, Holst is just like this genuinely good guy who like fucking is the best hype man. Also, he's best friends with Balthus. So, you know, it's, to me, Holst is a special character. But yes, he's voiced by ProZD. And ProZD is fucking awesome. And I met ProZD one time. And I made an animation of ProZD. And he's cool. And I think Sour Lad's cool. So I'm giving Sour Lad Holst, dope-ass character. It's a shame you never play him. But, yes. Here's your bad joke. Why do nurses always take the red crayon? It's because they draw a lot of blood. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke. There you go. There's your bad joke. Boo. Don't you boo me? That was fun. Boo. Don't get mad at me. Next is Boo. Ace. Ace, why are you booing me? I'm about to give you a character. That's probably the worst thing you could do, is boo me right when I'm about to give you a character. Well, Ace, I am giving you Flane. Saint Sethlane. I mean, why am I giving Ace Flane? Because Flane is the sister, aka daughter, of Sedith. She's got cool powers, which she hides all the time. She loves fish, no matter what. She fucking loves fish. She's a sweet, innocent little girl. She also gets kidnapped. That's fine. She's fine. She walks it off. She gets kidnapped. It's cool. Don't worry about it. And then she joins whichever house you join. And I think, Ace actually, I don't think I know. Ace actually does know how to fish, and from what I understand, is good at it. So I want to give him flame because not only do I think he's easily kidnappable, but also like Flame's just like innocent and like not really naive, but yes, naive, and they're trying their best no matter the circumstances, and I really feel that speaks to Ace. So I am giving Ace flame. So there you go. Join the abyss. Get in the fucking hole. But yeah, I'm gonna give Ace flame. There you go. Okay, Fix, I'm going to click down there. Someone let me know which Fire Emblem character I am if I miss it. If you miss it, it will be in the Discord in stream art afterwards. Anything that happens on stream winds up in stream art. And I'm writing the list down, so don't worry. Anyway, Ace, that's your character. You and Red Dragon are now related. Next up is Pineapple Ryan. Oh, Pineapple Ryan, are you ready for some things? Pineapple Ryan, you are going to be Rodrigue over here. You'll see Felix's dad. Why am I putting you as Felix's dad? Let me tell you why. Rodrigue is always cleaning up other people's shit. Rodrigue always has to fucking clean up the problems left behind by people who die. Rodrigue loses a son and goes, ah, shit, now I gotta deal with this mess. Fucking, some bitch named Lambert dies. So he's on this list. He's down here. He's this guy. He's the king. He fucking dies. He is the shield, of the fucking kingdom. This man is so tired. He has to clean up everybody else's fucking mess. And I feel like that's you, Ryan. I feel like you always have to clean up everybody else's mess all the time. Fucking people come to you with a problem and you're like, ah, shit. This fucking garbage. Well, guess what? You gotta clean it up. So I am putting you as Rodrigue. Oh, welcome back, Ballistic. Also, hi, Phoenix Wolf. Well, it was wonderful seeing you, Ozzy. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna head out. Have a great stream. Bye-bye. Bye, Balthazar. Thanks for the little head pat. Thanks, Ballistic Beast. But yeah, there's fucking Ryan for you. Alaskan. Oh, Alaskan, where do I want to put you? Don't fucking... Oh, I should have put Sour Lad as Linhart for being so sleepy all the time. That's my backup for Sour Lad, is if we don't fucking find him Linhart, Sour Lad is also Linhart. But I really wanted to put him as Holst, mostly because I love Holst. Alaskan. I'm going to put you as secret DLC character. I'm going to put you as Anna. Anna is a special being. She shows up in every single Fire Emblem. She is always a shopkeep. She shows up in every fucking Fire Emblem, and in this one, she's playable. She can join your party, and you can put her as stuff, but she's usually a merchant. She sells the best shit. And she's incredible. I love her. The reason I'm giving you Anna is she's actually very resourceful, and she is very powerful in the game. She has got an air of mystery around her, and I like that. And I feel like that about you, Alaskan. You're very resourceful, but you also have an air of mystery around you. And she's very outdoorsy. She's very fun. The only person she really talks to is Byleth, but that's because she is a DLC character. But she's super fun, and I love her. So I am going to give you Anna. Polly goes, good idea. A self-hosted chat program that encrypts the messages. That's nigh untraceable. Unless someone puts in a shit ton of effort into it. That sounds like something a fucking FBI person would say. That's fucking suspicious. That's fucking sus as fuck. I don't like that at all, Polly. Oh, hey, Darkshape, what's up? I'm assigning people Fire Emblem characters. We're having a great time. I'm not a Fed. I'm thinking of building one for funsies, Lamau. That's still kind of sus. Anyway, Jimmy Memer is up. Jimmy, come here. I am giving you Randolph. Randolph is for the Empire. He is, so appear out of nowhere and sell items in weird places. That sounds about right. Isn't that just like Signal? Maybe. Jimmy, you are Randolph. Randolph is the greatest older brother in the universe. This man goes to war for his fucking older sibling. Also, he's the uncle of Caspar. He fucking kicks ass. This man, he's from the Empire. You don't get to play as him, but he fucking murders a bunch of people. He's just a little murder machine. And, you know what? He's a little snarky, and I like that about him. So, because, Jimmy, you're a little snarky sometimes, I'm giving you Randolph. Also, the Big Brother vibes. Also, hey, what's up, Bulbasaur? Stop eating my Bulbasaur. Yeah, I think that's good. A good idea, FBI agent. I'm currently fighting a very annoying cough. Me too, buddy. Oh, thanks for the head pat. Jimmy goes, fair enough. Randolph is snarky. I think he's also a dragon rider, too, if I recall. I would stop eating Bulbasaur. Stop it, stop it. He's my little onion boy. Leave my onion boy. But yeah, I'm going to give you Randolph. I think that's acceptable. Finally, somebody I already had assigned before the stream even started. Why is everyone writing me? Because it's a class in Fire Emblem. So, we're on ad break, so I'm not going to assign anybody while we're on ad break. But I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about Fire Emblem. So Fire Emblem always has this, like, rock, paper, scissors kind of vibe to it, where it's like swords beat lances, lances beat whatever the fuck, arrows beat whatever. I don't know the exact rotation, but basically it's like sword, axes, and lances, and then there's just some magic and arrows in there. So, and you're wondering, Wazzy, I thought you liked Fire Emblem. Why do you not know which one takes out what? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a shit. The best strategy in this strategy game is just be stronger. And that's always my strategy all the time. If you fucking show up and you have like fucking a game where I can just grind out levels against a dude for 5 hours and then be stronger than the boss and not have to know its weaknesses or whatever, I'll do it. Also, thank you, Blockhead, for 100 Bingle Bangles. I appreciate that. I'll do it. I'll do it. I just love being stronger than the other guy. That's my fucking tactic. I'm great at it. I'm great at just being stronger. I don't want to know what your weaknesses is. Like, even right now, I can't tell you. I think axes beats swords or some shit. I don't know. It's fucking bullshit. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I think I won Pokemon Scarlet. I used all legendaries from different Pokemon games by exploiting Pokemon Home. The best way to play is bigger numbers win. Exactly. It's like Pokemon types. Something is weak to something. Exactly. I always just use the good old-fashioned strategy of random bullshit go. Listen, random bullshit go and just be stronger are the two best strategies we got. If you want to know how to beat any strategy game, you just random bullshit go or just be stronger than the other guy. But that's 100% the way I play video games. Like, Persona gives me this a lot, which is why I love Persona. I can go into a dungeon and there's no time limit for how long I could be in the dungeon, and I could stand there for like 2 hours and I can come out 20 levels higher than my next boss, and I'm like, let's just fucking go. And then I don't have to worry about weaknesses. They're like, oh, this guy's weak to fire or whatever.
Knock, knock,
and I'm
fucker.
like, guess what? He's now weak to getting punched in the face. Because you just gotta be stronger than the other person. Also, hello, Alice Fillion. Welcome to stream. I'm Wazzy. I'm assigning crew members fucking random characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I'm talking about how I don't do strategy. I just be stronger. And that's what they get. Anyway, now that we're off ad break, I can go back to assigning people. Random bullshit go is the best way to describe most people's gameplay. Exactly, because it works. It fucking works. Anyway, Ryura, you up. Are we all back from ad break? I think we are. It looks like we're back from ad break. But yeah, it's time to fucking go with Ryura, who I actually had picked before the stream even started. So, Ryura, you are Ash. Ash is the littlest guy. Ash is just the littlest guy in all of Fire Emblem, and he's just the sweetest, littlest guy, and I love him so much. He's inoffensive, he's just wants to be a knight, and he's 5'0" He's just the littlest fucking guy. What do you think about Red Note? I have no problem with Red Note, honestly. Red Note's fine. I have a Red Note. It's fine. I wish it was more translated, but I can understand, like, we as North Americans are invading a Chinese app and we're not smart. But I just wish I could, like, conveniently, like, talk shit to people and be like, hello, this is cool, because I see a lot of cosplay on it, and it's all fucking beautiful. But yeah, I love it. Good for Red Note. Just motherfuckers be so mad when you call the knight a horse. Bro, it's not my fault you made it that shape. Also, Sourlat's cat was on the keyboard. That's adorable. I actually got myself banned from Red Note by spamming President Winnie the Pooh. You know what? That's fair. Do what you want. Social media is not real. Any of this isn't real. I'm on the internet signing people random fictional characters from a video game that I played 5 years ago. Rena says, I'm having fun with Red Note. I don't think there's anything wrong with Red Note. I put my TikToks up on Red Note and I just left him. That's it. You need to watch Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, the movie. It's such hot garbage yet outstanding at the same time. And now I don't have Red Note ads. Sweet! Psycho Arcanone goes, the cat is spitting, to be honest. Dual tracks. Nothing's real. Everyone's favorite Dorito is already said, remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Bye. Dr. Cowboy goes, I'm enjoying Red Notes too. I wish I spoke Mandarin so I could fucking enjoy it to its full potential, but I'm Canadian, so I'm not even off TikTok. So it's fine. Not that I use TikTok anyway. Dual tracks, I'm going to give you Judith. Judith is basically a hero of legend. She is incredibly powerful. Balthus hits on her because she is so incredible all the time. She's very resourceful, but she's also very snarky. She's so snarky. And she knows she's good, and she lets you know she's good. Like, people don't want to fight her because they're like, she's going to kick my ass. And she's like, yeah, I will straight up kick your ass. Don't fuck with me, kid. She's very much, she is cool, and I love her. I want to be part of Data. They have making things more foreign friendly. I plan to do more on Twitch and YouTube now too. Well, do it, man. Do it. I just got done with my haircut. What did I miss? Nothing yet. I'm going on to Kakashi Lover. I've got 20 more people. Anyway, Dumpling's headed to bed. Night, Dumpling. You get some sleep. It's like 5 a.m. Did you skip me, Wazzy? No, I told you you were Ash. I told you the little guy. I thought when you said nice, you were acknowledging it. I told you I gave you good little boy Ash, the perpetual little guy who just wanted to be a knight. Kakashi, I'm gonna give you Sothis. Sothis is always in the main character's head as a sassy little child. This fucking sassy little child fucking tells you you're wrong all the time and fucking like tries to make your ideas seem like shit, calls you a loser. Fucking Sothis is in your brain fucking telling you whatever you're thinking is fucking stupid. And that's kind of what Kakashi's like for me. Kakashi's always in my head telling me my ideas are dumb and that you shouldn't do at-home surgery. And I'm like, shut up, Kakashi, I'm doing it anyway. You know, Kakashi's just this sassy fucking... Kakashi thinks they know better like Sothis. Sothis is just the main character's intrusive thoughts. Stop calling me out, tiny mom. But you shouldn't do at-home surgery. Sothis is essentially a goddess in your skull, and she tells you what to do all the time. You wake her up from a nap, and then from that point on, she thinks she knows better than you and tells you what to do all the time. It's very annoying. It's very mean. She's mean to you. Boop! Thank you for an outsource swap, Jade. But yeah. I'm giving you... I'm giving you Sothis. Turtle. I don't think Turtle's still here. But I'm gonna give Turtle a character. And I know what you guys are thinking. We don't know Turtle that well. It's gonna be a hard read to give them something. And that is, you think that. But actually, I think out of everybody, next to Ryura, Ryura and Jade, who I figured out before the stream even started. I think they're actually the easiest. Don't nerf me. Just to dice your hair when you have a crisis. No, because I'm just the person that is childish, trying to make you good decisions. That's fair. Also, hi! I don't know how to read this name. Deabdurtis. Yeah. Deabdurdist. That didn't help. I see you split the name for me to help me, but that didn't help as much as you think it would. Fuck, I can't read. We're gonna go with De absurdist. De absurdist. Oh, fuck. God. Fuck, you can't do that to me. I don't know how to fucking read. I don't know how to fucking listen. You roll in here with a keyboard You roll in here with a keyboard slap of a name and expect me to be able to fucking read that shit? Goddamn fucking day absurdist. You fucking absurdist ass bitch. The only absurd thing here is how you spelled that fucking name. Alright, we're good. Yeah, googly eye me all you want. I fucking whatever. I sat down. We're back. Fuck, where was I? Right, I was on Turtle, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Turtle, I am assigning you your character if you're still here. I spelled turtle wrong on the list. Hold on. Turtle? Anyway, hi, Day Absurdist. I'm assigning people Fire Emblem Three Houses characters because I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, that's what we're doing. Was he about to leap through the camera and drag you to the digital world? I'm gonna crawl through this screen like the fucking ring girl and fucking wring your neck. Anyway, Turtle's ages. You think I can't fucking name you because you're new and I haven't figured you out yet? Get fucked, idiot. Byleth. Done. Turtles, you're Byleth. Done. Fucking, I'm a champion. I'm so good at figuring out which character you guys all are. It's fucking, I'm so good at this. I fucking kick ass. Anyway, up next is Aztec. Give me a Lysithia. You'll get who you get and you'll see. You'll see. You haven't got there yet. You're at the bottom of the list. We still got several people to go, and there might be a Lysithia in here. Aztec. Aztec is a little artist, and they, as chaotic as they are, they also got some anxieties in that body, and I know them very well. So Aztec, you shall be Ignatz. Ignatz is a little son of a fucking merchant. He feels real bad because his family got Raphael's family killed. So that's how it is.
Nice.
Anyway, nice meeting you, Day Absurdist. Fucking keyboard smash of a name. Kind of goes, I'm here to kick names and take ass. Wait, I got the wrong way around. No, we say kick names and take ass. I don't have anxiety as much anymore. Maybe in high school, but not any much anymore. Keyboard smash. It's literally 2 words. It's fucking, look, it looks stupid. It's, look at your name all together. It looks like Debit. Anyway, have a good day, buddy. Aztec, I'm giving you a Ignatz because Ignatz, when they fucking when after the time skip, they get real fucking badass, and they go, when they kill people, they go, let me paint you a picture, and then they injure people greatly. I will have my little snack now. Thank you, Tamawazi. Anyway, Ignat's hair looks stupid at the beginning, but I promise you he gets better, and he's dope. I like Ignatz. Put him as an archer, and you have the greatest time of all time. You can also put him as a dancer, and he's actually really good as a dancer, and nobody wants to talk about that. I'm here to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of gum. Wait. Yeah, exactly. All right. Next is Gyno. Gyno, I haven't figured you out yet. But I do know one thing about you. I know that you came on to twitch.tv.com and you said, I need a fucking, I need a username. And you deadass looked at the insert username portion of twitch.tv.com and you said, I'm going to name myself that one gynosexual. And you thought that was an okay thing to do. You just thought writing those words was an okay thing for you to be known as. You just were like, yeah, you know what? Half the people here don't even know what a gynecologist is. But you know what? I'm going to put that out there. So I am giving you Sylvain. I am marking you as Sylvain. That's what you get. For those of you who don't play Fire Emblem, I'm now going to describe Sylvain. Sylvain is a crest-bearing, womanizing, anxiety-ridden, fucking, trying his best out there guy. He's his dad's favorite son. And that's because his brother over here, Miklan, doesn't have a crest, and they kicked him out of the family. Sylvain uses a lance, and he rides a horse, and he's basically the Blue Lion's answer to Ferdinand. Like, where Ferdinand's all prim and proper and high up on his horse, Sylvain is like, yo, what up? I fucking love the ladies, but also I have high anxiety about it. So, I'm giving you Sylvain. I love Sylvain. Everybody loves Sylvain. You can't not love Sylvain, because he's going to make you love him, because that's just how he is. Oh, hey, Valiant, what's up? Welcome to stream. Sylvain definitely doesn't know what a gynecologist is. Exactly! I'm sorry, gynosexual. It's just, most women, just short-term gynecologists to call their gyno. So, when I hear the word gyno, my brain instantly goes, oh, right, my gynecologist. So, this is fortuitous because I got a Toxicure fan in the wild. My wife and I were shopping when I called her a Ferdinand von Liar, as one does. Behind her, I hear Ferdinand von Conspirator, which caused us to stop and chat. And chat told them to watch your streams. Wait, what? Helix, is this a real story, or are you lying to me? Helix, is this a real fucking story you're telling me? That doesn't seem real. I've only met one Toxicure fan in real life before. That doesn't seem real, Helix. I'm scared. That's terrifying. I don't like this now. Now I've got like. Now I've got anxieties, bro. Now I got the anxieties. That. What the fuck? Never tell me that story again. Honestly, confusing gynecologist with gynosexual is funny to me. It's literally the same root word. Vagina. I hear OBGYN. No, I say gyno. I meet a lot of Worm on String fans with my keychain. Never a Toxa fan, though. That's fair, Goose. All right, that one guy. You know what? That one guy was ready to duel in Magic over somebody stealing his name. He's a very proud member of crew. And therefore, I am giving that one guy Lorenz. Strike me all you want. I know, because I didn't steal the name, though. Lorenz is he's a member of the Alliance. He believes he should be the leader of the Alliance. He's a raised noble. He's a true noble, unlike these other nobles. He'd go noble toe-to-toe with Ferdinand and Constance in a heartbeat. Lorenz is one of the nobles of nobles, and he, at first he's very unsure of the world, but he is, very powerful. And, he figures his way out. He's kind of an asshole, but it's just because he's proud of who he is. He mellows out later. But that one guy, I'm giving you Lorenz. Enjoy your Lorenz. And speaking of Constance, our next character is going to be Constance. But who is the person, I hear you ask? Well, it's very simple. Ballistic Beast. Ballistic Beast, you're up next. A noble. Me, apparently a womanizer. Oh, don't worry. Lorenz is also kind of a womanizer, but he only womanizes the noble women. If you are of common blood, Lorenz doesn't want to talk to your ass. Sylvain doesn't give a shit. Sylvain will talk to any woman. Lorenz is like, I'm sorry, you're a peasant. I can't look you in the eyes. Goodbye. It's hilarious. Anyway, Ballistic Beast, I'm giving you Constance. Breakdown of the character Constance. The reason I'm giving you Constance is because Constance got two personalities. Constance, she's a fucking brilliant fucking magic user. She is crazy in her magic experiments. One would say they're a little ballistic. But on the other side, when she goes into direct sunlight, it reminds her of her past, and she is very downtrodden and very sad and very meh. And you know, she's like, okay, I'm lower than dirt. And I feel Ballistic Beast has a little bit of fucking dual personality, because Ballistic Beast comes out here, and Ballistic Beast has a name like Ballistic Beast, but then you get them in a call, and they are very polite. So it's like two sides of the same fucking coin. Anyway, Constance is a highly powerful magic user. She also does magic experiments, some of which might be bad, some of which might be good. We never know. She's insane, and she's hell-bent on restoring her house, and she also has an Ojo-sama laugh. Like the little, ooh-hoo-hoo kind of laugh. Also, bye, Gyno. Have a good day, buddy. But yeah, there you go. She's bipolar. She's not really bipolar, but yeah. It is how it is. I love Constance. She's fucking fun. Anyway, Ballistic Beast, you are Constance. Enjoy. I was worried that nobody was going to show up to stream today because I was like, nobody knows Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm just the sociopath out here talking about Fire Emblem Three Houses for 47 minutes. Nobody's going to know what I'm talking about. It's fine. Goose Rune. I don't think Goose Rune's gonna like this, but I don't give a shit. To me, Goose Rune is just sweet. Goose Rune, I think, is the only crew member who's never made fun of me. And it's just, like, gentle and sweet and nice. So, Goose Rune, I'm giving you a net. Annette is a magic user. She used to go to the Magic Academy, but then she would blow up magic in her own face several times, and they were like, you should leave here. She's trying her best at magic. She gets it right eventually, but she is a little magic user. She tries her best. She's anxious a lot. She just wants to be a good friend to everybody. She's trying her best, and I fucking love Annette. She's just this little sweetheart. She also likes to sing songs all the time. She's just like, if you leave her alone, she'll just write a song about whatever she's doing. And I love her. So, Goose, I am giving you Annette. My friends read on Fire Emblem D&D campaign. At least I would have. Also because it's Wazzy time. Well, you can go. It's fine. And this is my favorite of the Blue Lions. That's fair, Psycho. We should do that. I've never made fun of you. Fire Emblem D&D, let's do it. Sounds like a good pick. I do sing randomly like a Disney princess. Boom, done. See, I'm so good at this. I'm getting real good at picking characters for you guys, I think. I think these fucking assignment streams, I do great at. I think I get an A+ for that. I might be playing wrong. I only know the ladies' backstories, mainly because I only recruit female characters aside from the wolves. You are playing wrong. However, that is how I'm playing. Not recruiting. I'm only using the females of my current run. I'm doing my fucking White Snow run, and yeah. Wazzy, would you ever redo an assignment stream? I don't know. I'm changing things. Like, I'm redoing Digimon, but I'm doing champion Digimon instead of rookies. I'm redoing Pokemon, but I'm giving you guys Pokemon that don't evolve. So, like, I can change the parameters, but I don't think I'll ever, like, one-for-one redo it. Assignment streams are some of my faves. just to see what you give people. I think it's fun because I don't know any other streamer that's out there, like, just assigning people characters. If there was, I would 100% be on that stream all the time and be like, tell me everything you think about me. Danny's up next. Danny's hard to get a read on. Danny is nice, but also, like,
nice.
Another air of mystery to them. But, you know, Danny's an interesting character. So I'm going to give Danny Shamir, another top tier waifu of the Fire Emblem Three Houses series. Shamir is an archer. She holds no allegiancy to anybody. She's in Lesbians with Catherine. I'm just gonna say that. That's my own headcanon, but honestly. She's a badass. People don't know a lot about her, and she likes it that way, but she will fucking shoot you with an arrow from halfway across the fucking map, and you won't even know it fucking hit you until you're dead. Like, she is, she's cool as fuck. She's also a little, like, edgy. She's a little big of a big titty goth girl. And I get big titty goth girl liking vibes from Danny. I don't know why. I feel like Danny will appreciate this with the big titty goth girl vibes. So, S-tier waifu. Exactly. Danny's nice, but also noise. Perfect timing. Oh god, my internet is so bad I thought Poops available to chew on my wires. You might have to call Poops. Poops, the wire chewer. Best internet. Also, yeah, for those who don't know, this past weekend I shoved Poops into the attic. I didn't, Matt did. Physically had to lift them into the attic. And they took a wire from my office over to Matt's office, so now my internet is wired and no longer on Wi-Fi. And as you will notice, we haven't cut. So that's pretty dope of us. So yay, bitter internet. Put Poops in your roof. Physically shove your small goat friend into your attic. It literally was. And then we had a problem. So this is a funny story. Poops is in the attic. And I'm looking up at them. I'm on a ladder underneath because my job was to hold the light. Poops had their own flashlight, but I also had the bigger flashlight, and my job was to hold the light. So, Poops is trying to get down, and we're looking, and the ladder wasn't tall enough, and so we're sitting there, we're looking up at Poops, and I'm like, how am I going to get you down? And Poops is like, how the fuck are you going to get me down? Poops is like, okay, I'm going to try to get my bearings. I don't know what to do here. And then Matt comes up, and Poops is like, Matt, can you bear my full weight? And you guys have to understand, Poops is like 90 pounds, not even. And Matt's like, yeah, I can easily do that. So Poops had to, like, fall onto Matt to try to get out of the attic, and they brought a whole bunch of dust on them. But because I was looking up trying to, like, help guide Poops into the protective arms of Matt, I'm looking straight up, and I got asbestos in my eye. It was great. Fun things. Why is Poops in the attic? To wire my internet. So that there's not a cord running all through my house. We drilled a hole in my roof, put the internet cord in there, and then Poops took that cord and ran it over to Matt's office. We drilled another hole, put the cord down, and there we go. I like dressing goth, and I have fun milk bags, so shrugs. Anyway, Jessie is up next. This is going to surprise no one, and I hope when Jessie hears this, they get a laugh out of this. But I am going to give Jessie our big-titted bimbo, our favorite big-titted bimbo, Hilda. For those of you who don't know, Hilda, wonderful character. She's got big tits. She doesn't want to do anything. She will use her good looks to convince other idiots to do her work for her. She uses this a lot on Caspar. She's like, oh, I'm just a girl. Oh, I can't do it. Oopsie poopsie. Caspar, can you do this? And Caspar's like, I'm a fucking idiot. And he's like, yeah, I guess I'll do it. I'm a big, strong man. But despite this, Hilda is also, the most capable. She fucking wields a huge axe and swings it around like it's nothing. And she is fucking incredible. And she's a big-titted bimbo girl. And you know what, Jesse? You know I say that with the absolute love and respect. Jesse, I'm giving you that. Boom, done. Next up, we got 18 people to go. We got this. Sauce Boss is up next, and this is actually going to be a little bit of a curveball. Not really, but like enough of one that you're like, wait, where is Wazzy getting this for Sauce Boss? So, Sauce Boss, level with me. She hangs out with Marianne a lot. She is! All tits are hot. Asses too. Thighs. People are just fucking hot to me. Sorry. It's called being bisexual or pansexual if you want a worse flag. Don't worry about it. Sauce Boss, I'm giving you a little Lysithia. Because Sauce Boss, you are very near and dear to my heart. And Lysithia is a little brat. Lysithia, much like Sothis, is like, fuck you, I do what I want. And I feel like fucking Sauce Boss gives a lot of fuck you, I do what I want energy. You could tell Sauce Boss to stop liking the twinks, but Sauce Boss is like, fuck you, I do what I want. Lysithia also hates being called short. She's got 2 crests, which is dope of her. She's a highly powerful magic user. She beats the shit out of Euritza. So Psycho Arcanine, watch out for that. Lysithia beats the shit out of Euritza. She's just like, she's got one spell that just like annihilates his health bar. She's fucking incredible. She uses a little bit of dark magic, and she is fucking awesome, and I love her. I was the type of chick who would say, your ass is grass before Joker 5 Persona all out attacks her for being lazy. Twinks are cool. Hey, Wazzy, remember that time I gave you the key to the city? Remember how cool you were and you worshipped by orphans? Oh, well, welcome back, Sour. Oh, I'm gray sexual, demisexual. I find people hot, but I don't want to have sex with them. Oh, that's fair. Anyway. You like honey roasted cashews? I like all kinds of peanuts. Peanuts are delicious, except walnuts. The big peanuts I don't like. Anyway, Sauce Boss, Lysithia. Plague Dragon. Where's my little guy face? Plague Dragon. I don't even think he's here to hear this anymore. But I'm going to give him a character so in fucking character you guys are going to be like, how do you have a window to our soul, Wazzy? It's easy. I'm good at this. I've been doing assignment streams for 4 years now. Probably not. But at least a year now I feel I've been using these. So, fuck you, I know what I'm doing. I am giving Plague Dragon Alois. Why? Alois laughs at his own jokes all the time and thinks he's the funniest motherfucker in the entire world. Plague Dragon, Alois. For those of you who don't know. Hey, Wazzy, can we have a section in the Discord for the assignment stream so we can keep better track of these? They're in the stream art. Like, everything from the stream goes in stream art. Like, you can find them. If you go to stream art and then you type your name, you'll find it. Our big titty sexually aggressive magic teacher, voiced by Ash Ketchum. Hey, we haven't got there yet. We haven't got there yet. Alois is, a knight for the church. He thinks he's funny. He loves his family so much. He's a very caring individual. He becomes kind of like a surrogate dad for you. He is your friend. He's a friend with your dad, and he fucking, you know what? He's trying his best out there, and I like him for it, but God, does he have terrible jokes. But yeah, that's very much. Next is Toxin. And finally, we're gonna actually get one of the house leaders. You know how I said that the 3 houses were run by rich, popular kids? Yeah, we're finally going to get one of the rich, popular kids, on the screen here. We're actually gonna cross one out and assign one. And we're assigning one to Toxin. Which one do you think it is? Oh, I guess we did assign Yuri. But, you know, he's not one of the 3 houses. He's the 4th special sewer house. But Toxin is getting a house leader. And which one? Sorry, I'm coughing off stream. That's right! It's our boy Claude! Toxin, I am assigning you Claude. Why? Because Claude would rather be doing anything else right now. He is running the Alliance, but does he really want to? He's the best man for the job. Also, much like Hubert, he will poison you for fun and profit. He had to fight tooth and nail to get to his spot, and you know what? I don't think he's too happy about it. He's always got 900 plans, and nobody knows what the fuck's going on there. So, Toxin, I am assigning you Claude. Claude is the leader of the Golden Tears. And the leader of the Alliance. He's super fucking cool. He's everybody's favorite character. That's just how he is. He's fucking dope. And I like him. Yeah. But yeah, Toxin, I'm giving you the first house leader. Coming up next is Polypopsibradapsia. Got 99 plans and a bitch ain't one. Exactly. Polypopsia, you are up next. And you are about to get your character. As soon as I spell your name correctly, which I'm not going to do. Polypopsidopsia. You know how I spell your name. Wrong. I know what character I'm giving you, but I'm giving a little delay because I think it's fun sometimes to make you guys wait on which character you think you're going to get. And it also gives me time to look at the list coming up and try to give an idea of what I'm going to give the next person after you. Polly, I am giving you Citri. Oh, I will outfit swap. Thank you. I am giving you Citri. Why am I giving you Citri? Citri is the protagonist's mom. She's a nice girl. She has a great heart. So good of a heart that maybe it's used by somebody else, but that might be a spoiler. She's very caring. She will go out of her way for people, but unfortunately, she is doomed by the plot. And due to circumstances beyond her control, she's doomed. But everybody loves her and everybody fights for her, but despite all this love that she gets, she's fucking doomed. So, Polly, I'm giving you Citri. Because I think you also have unfortunate circumstances, but you smile throughout it despite it. And you've got so many people who love and respect you and care about you. And also, who knows? You might also be good at magic. Who fucking knows? Write me like a book, goddamn. I know, I'm good at these. Anyway, Polly, I'm giving you Citri. There you go. You give birth to Byleth. Congratulations, your child is in a Fire Emblem game. Coming up next is Sanguine. Look me in the eye, Sanguine. Sanguine, come here. We're going to have a little conversation, you and I. You're about to get a character. And I like this character, so don't disrespect this character in front of me. But I'm going to tell you something. You're getting this fucking character. Yeah, look me in my eyes. Look me in my fucking eyes right now, Sanguine. I need you to know that I'm so fucking serious about this when I'm giving you this. You need to know how fucking serious time this is. This is super serial. Sanguine! I am giving you Happy. That's her name. Why am I giving you Happy? Happy is sarcastic, what's the word I want here? Nonchalant. She's just like, oh yeah, go at it, buddy. Give it a try. She gives people cute little nicknames. Fucking. She's out here giving people ironic ass nicknames, like calling the main character who doesn't talk Chatterbox. Nothing really affects her, but she's kind of sassy about it. And I feel that energy radiating off of you, Sanguine. Sometimes you sass me a lot, Sanguine. That's how I feel about you. Anyway, Sanguine, there you are. You are Happy. Part of the Ashen Wolves. Kind of hard to look you in the eyes right now. I gotta, redo the eyes so that they go at different speeds. I feel that them going at the same speed isn't as dope. I think they should go differently, in different directions. It would give more of the proper vibe. Corrales is up next. We're running low on characters. Corrales, I'm giving you a fucking badass. Corrales, I present to you Kronya, the first of our evil team to be dispersed. And you may think, Wazzy, why are you giving me an evil guy? Just shut up and listen to me. Kronya is the first person to kill somebody where you can't fix it. She has cool makeup. She kills people. She hides in other people's characters. She's fucking fantastic. She also doesn't wear a lot of clothes, which is totally hot of her. She's fucking got cool magic skills, and she's also one of the first mini bosses you fight in the game. She's a fucking brutal beast, especially on hardcore modes. Kronya fucking kicks ass, so I'm giving you Kronya. Why does this look like a hit list? Because I want to give everybody a unique character. I might be able to do this. It looks like I might squeak out with giving everybody an original. She hides in other people's characters? Yeah, she does. She can kind of hide in, no spoilers, but she does, hide herself in people. She's steady, and I like that about her. Well, that's cool. You got Golden Deer finished. No, I don't. I don't have a Marianne yet. We're working on it. We're not quite there yet. You'll see what happens. But my also, Woman That Possesses People, my favorite, but also hated trope. Dr. Cowbell is up next. Dr. Cowbell, I am giving you Gerald. That's right, the protagonist's dad. I've always felt dad-like energy from Dr. Cowbell. That's just how it is. Or Credible. I don't know what you want me to call you now. Fuck, I could still call Jade Liontamer for Christ's sake. I've always felt like a kind of dad-like protective energy from you. You've got jokes. You're doing your best out there. I think you always try to do what's best for other people. and never really give enough of a shit about yourself. And I think that's probably one of your biggest flaws is you care too much about other people, that you don't take time to take care of yourself. Also, you might be immortal. Who knows? That's a secret. Not invulnerable, but immortal. And I think you care about other people a lot more than you should, and you're willing to put yourself and your health on the line for other people, instead of taking care of yourself. So I'm going to put you as Gerald. For those who don't know, Gerald is the, protagonist's boss, and they are dad, and, they're a mercenary. They go around fucking saving people, and, you know, they're a very good fucking guy, and sometimes he doesn't even take full payment. He's got a band of mercenaries that follow him everywhere. He's got a bunch of fanboys, including Leonie and Alois. Both fucking love him. He married Citri, who's hot. So yeah, that's there we go. That's your energy. Now, it's time for Jade, someone who I didn't know if they were going to show up, and I was afraid I'd have to give their character away. I'm just going to cross this off silently. And then for those who know, and I'm just going to leave it, and it's just going to be real funny. Just to show you who I just crossed off, you know. I'm just going to leave this on screen for a minute. Hold on. We're just going to sit here with this in the middle. And this in the middle, and I'll do it again slowly for you guys. I'm just going to slowly cross that off, and just look. I'm just gonna do this. Why am I giving Jade Gatekeeper, you might ask? Who the fuck is the Gatekeeper? Who the fuck is this guy? We're kidding. I kind of did it for that. Gatekeeper is genuinely, you can make him be one of the most powerful characters in the game, especially in Warriors. When you get him and you use him, he's fucking powerful. He's there, he's doing his job. This man does his job, rain or shine, fucking assassination attempts or not. That man's out there, fucking doing his job, and we love him for it. We fucking love him for it. He's fucking... No matter what you throw at the Gatekeeper, he is reliable and he will always be there for you. But we don't know who the fuck this guy is. So mean to Jade. Mikote the robot for Clone Eye. Fuck you, Wesley. Me to Jade. That man is put there fucking... What? He's in Smash. Gatekeeper, the strongest character with the ability of gatekeeping anything. Was it you pitched the Fire Emblem is burned on my PC? Why are you getting mad at me? I didn't do shit. Gatekeeper, the eternal rival of Gaslighter. Anyway, Gatekeeper is reliable and always there when you need him, and he does his job, and he does a damn fine job doing his job. So that's why I put Jade as Gatekeeper. So, boom. 10 out of 10. Gatekeeper. Oh, hey, Brony, what's up? Next up is Nocturnal. I think I am going to give... I think I'm going to give Nocturnal Arvel. Arvel is a mystery creature. Also godlike abilities. Who also lives in the head of Chez over here. They're sweet and innocent for the most part, but they also don't take shit. And I feel like that energy from Nocturnal. They're sweet, but, you know, they've got some shit going on, and they don't rightly know what's happening half the time anyway. Like Arvel. Arvel also doesn't know what's happening half the time. That's just how he is. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's great. Also, up next is Phoenix Wolf. Phoenix Wolf, guess what? Marianne. Why am I giving you Marianne, you may ask? Who is Marianne? Wazzy, tell me more. I'm about to tell you more. Marianne is anxiety. Marianne is the sweetest little guy ever in the history of forever. But she's so self-doubtful of herself, it's fucking awful. You just want to sometimes take Marianne and be like, it's gonna be okay, it's not that bad. You really... Come on, girl. Come on. It's gonna be okay. So, Phoenix Wolf, I diagnose you with anxiety. So there you go. She is also really nice to animals, and she loves animals. So you're named after 2 animals, so there you go. At least you didn't put me as Adel, bitch. He has Kill Son Goku vibes. She's voiced by the same person that voiced Haru from Persona 5, if I'm not mistaken. She might be. I haven't actually checked into that. Dark Shade. Ooh. Diagnosed by streamer. I mean, let's be honest. Darkshade, I think I'm gonna give you Matthias. Who is Sylvain's dad? I think you've made some mistakes in your past, and I hope that you, like, feel bad about them. And, you know, I think there's a point of redemption, and you do actually care about people. In the end, you never actually wanted to hurt anybody. But I'm giving you Matthias. For those who don't know, Matthias is Sylvain's dad. He did actually care about his son, Michelin, but he kicked him out because, he didn't have a crest. And then Michelin started picking on his brother Sylvain, hit him with rocks and shit, and he was like, you gotta go. Michelin is out, but Matthias is like a genuine stand-up guy, but, you know, he's trying his best out there. Next is IA Bulbasaur. And I don't have a read on IA Bulbasaur because they don't show up to stream a lot, so I don't have a fucking... I don't have a vibe on them. But I do know one thing about them. I know they ate Bulbasaur. So, I'm gonna give them a character that I don't have a read on, but I know they like to eat. And I'm gonna put them as female Byleth, because they sure do like food. And I don't have a good enough read on them to give them a fucking character. Who are they? You fucking, it's fine. It is what it is. As long as they don't eat my Turtwig. How dare you? How fucking dare you? But, Byleth, you can play them in Smash all you want. They're there, they're great, they're in Smash. Coming up next is Pinecone. And I thought about this for a minute because I saw who was coming up on the list, and I've been thinking about where I'm going to put people, and I pretty much have all of you figured out for the most part for what's coming up. And I'm going to put Pinecone as our boy Ferdinand von Aegir. Voiced by the good old late great Billy Kometz. Great stand-up guy. A fan of Toxic Cure animations because apparently he did know of the Ferdinand jokes. So that's dope of him. Why am I giving Pinecone Ferdinand when we sit here and we call him an assassin all the time? Oh, I will switch my outfit. Thank you. Because at the end of the day, Pinecone is a stand-up guy. And like Ferdinand does kill a lot of people when you think about it. Pinecone's a stand-up guy. And I do care about Pinecone a lot. I know he might not hear this, but I do care about him, and I do think he's an important member to the crew. And I wish he was here more. And the main reason I'm putting him as Ferdinand is because there's a very heartbreaking scene. If you do not recruit Ferdinand in one of the routes, he can die on the bridge. And there's a heartbreaking scene of Dorothea going, we killed Ferdy. We left him to die on that bridge. And it's a very sad scene. Is this Persona 3? Fuck, I should give you guys Personas! I've never even thought about assigning you guys a Persona. That's a smart idea. Thank you, Izzy. Fuck, I didn't even think about that, but it's Fire Emblem, so basically same shit. JRPG, anyway, for those who don't know who the great Ferdinand von Aegir is, not that many Persona. Are you kidding me, Grey Graves? There's so many Personas. There's 3 whole Personas to take Personas from games. They aren't demons. Oh my god, I should give you guys a fucking assignment stream in Persona. That's such a good idea, Izzy. Son of a bitch. Blew my ass out of the water. Ferdinand von Aegir is a noblest of nobles, much like Lorenz. He is basically everybody's favorite, like, kind of jokey character, almost, for a while. He thinks he's a rival to Edelgard. He's very full of himself. He's very much like, I'm Ferdinand von Aegir. He says his own name a lot. He's fucking great, though. We all love him. He has to kill his dad. So that's a thing. He does kill a lot of people, like I said, including his dad. So, you know, maybe that's a thing. I love using Ferdinand. You gotta get him. Helic, you're up next. This is hard because I'm getting down to the wire and I'm losing good characters. But you know what? Helic, I hate to say it, but Helix sometimes can't make it to streams all the time because they're on a completely different time zone than me. And as much as I would want to give this to Sour Lad because Sour Lad is a sleepy guy, I'm going to give this to Helic instead. I'm going to give you Linhart. I'm crossing it off and I'm giving you Linhart. We are on ad break. You guys got to give me a minute. I've got to shoot this shit for 45 seconds here. Before I explain more. But 100%. Sour Lad also gives me Linhart vibes just because of the sleepiness, but that's what it is. I gotta like just shoot the shit. I'm gonna plan. Actually, while we're on ad break and we're waiting, I'm going to plan out who I think's going to be who. And I'm going to plan it out in the background where you guys can't see my little sneaky shit. It's all sneaky in the background. Sorry, I know I'm not talking, but that's because I'm trying to learn how to spell. All right, cool. Are we back from ads? 50 seconds. Okay. Any more Ferdinand puns? Fuck it. You know what? We're on break. Let's just fucking... We're on break. We're,
So, Aelfric is dead.
we're on ads, so I'm just gonna play my own videos in the background.
Kinda tragic, eh?
Both this is a funeral. put your shirt back on.
But these are my comforting abs.
Don't be afraid.
There we go.
Let my 8-pack soothe you.
Enjoy while we're on ads.
Has anyone seen Ferdinand?
There he is.
I think he's up in that tower.
Do you mean the Ferdinand von Spire?
Bah! I love writing
Jesus,
that joke.
it's gotta be around
This is
here
me,
somewhere.
by the way.
If
I
they
voiced
lost
this.
it, they're gonna be so mad at me if they find it. Oh, jeez, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna put me up on a stake, and they're gonna. Oh no.
Both of these are me, actually.
You're in there, Bernadetta. Is this your Hubert and Ferdinand erotic friend fiction? I'm gonna pass it to you under the door. Read the first line of this Hubert Ferdinand erotic fan fiction and tell me if it's yours. I'm pushing it under the door.
I was actually pushing shit under the door. I was actually crumpling paper. Anyway, there. We're off ads. We will stop watching my own animations. Where the fuck was I? Hold on, I've lost my place. Helic, right. We were on Helic right before we jumped onto fucking, the stupid ass fucking shit. Right. Let's fucking take that back. Fucking, there we go. Helic, I'm giving you Linhart. There you are on my list. Helic, I'm giving you Linhart because you're a sleepy little guy. You know what? Well, it's been raining here, but I stayed inside. I've never been more Ferdinand von Trier. I feel like you would do this to someone. For those who don't know, Linhart is a sleepy little guy all the time, and we love and appreciate him for this. What's the best way to put this? He's supposed to do his job. He's supposed to be really good at healing magic, but he would rather sleep. He's also really sarcastic, and he doesn't want to do anything. Honestly, if he can get away with not doing anything, he would do it. He'll get out of work. He's sleepy. He's great. But yeah. Garfield. He's Garfield. He doesn't want to do stuff he's not interested. Exactly. But he does like crests. Like, he will do things if they interest him, but if they don't interest him, he's just not going to give a shit about it. Next is Day Absurdist, who we literally just met today. So, I don't have a read on who the fuck they are, and they aren't even here. So I'm just going to give them male shez. Because who the fuck is that guy, right? Who the fuck is even that guy? I'm so bummed I can't date people in the sequel. What's the point? Because they're for Byleth. Anyway, Day Absurdist, who the fuck even are you? Next up is Valiant. And we have another house leader. For two reasons. I am naming Valiant as Dimitri. Dimitri is going to be the king. He has a lot on his shoulders. He's got a duty that is very profound, but he sticks to his duty no matter what. Valiant has a duty. He makes memes. He is our meme maker. He's good at it. He knows what he's about, and what he's about is making fucking memes. Like Dimitri knows he's king, and his job is to do kingly stuff. Also, Dimitri eats grass, and I think Valiant would eat grass. I think that, like, honestly, to do at times is like, I think you would eat grass. And honestly, he would eat grass. Valiant would eat grass. You can look me in the face and say he wouldn't eat grass. But he would. He fucking would eat grass. I would eat grass. So you're saying he will meme every last one of them? He will meme every last one of them. So for those who don't know, Dimitri, in the first part, is a sweet boy who knows his duty, and he works hard. But then he has a mental breakdown, and he goes psycho and he starts killing everyone. As soon as things happen in the plot, he becomes a murder mystery hobo, like everybody's favorite D&D character. And he goes on a killing spree. He loses his eye. He becomes crazy. He's great. I love him. Also, bitches love him. Bitches love the shit out of him. So I'm giving you Dimitri because straight up, that mwah, chef's kiss, Valiant knows his duty. He eats grass. He makes memes. That's what Valiant's about. Do I think if we put Valiant in the lawn, he will eat grass? He might. If it's good enough for cows, sheep, and the like, then it's good enough for me. Yo, that song is fire. Next up is Lava King. And Lava King is very serious with me. But Lava King has never been really disrespectful. We've argued, but we've argued for fun. And it's never in a disrespectful way. And I've been sitting on this character for a while because I wanted to give it to somebody that I think deserved it. Because I love this character and I will have no dog shit talked about them. I'm going to give Dedu. And Dedu is Dimitri's retainer. He's the one telling Valiant not to eat grass. Lava King is like Dedu. He is without fault. He will tell you when he thinks you're wrong, but he does want genuinely the best for you. And Dedu is just a sweetheart of a character. He takes no shit, but he also won't look for trouble. And I think that's a remarkable point of Dedu. So I am going to give it to Lava King because I feel like, you know, I wanted to give Lava King I wanted to give Dedu somebody that, like, I felt deserved Dedu because Dedu is one of my favorites next to Felix and Ferdinand. This is my, like, top 3. Oh, and Dorothy, I guess, which is why I haven't given Dorothy away yet. But don't worry. I have an idea. Next up is Grey Graves. And Grey Graves has actually been really sweet. They're also a very talented streamer. But the funny thing about Grey Graves is they give off this very sweet persona. But, like, they're also kind of a little shit guy. And they're like, hee hee hee, you fucking don't fuck with me. And they're very loyal to their friends from what I've seen. Grey Graves is a lot of loyalty, but also caring and generosity. And so I'm giving Grey Graves Mercedes. I very much feel Grey Graves gives Mercedes feels. For those who don't know, Mercedes is a healer. She's everybody's mom. She's like the mom character, but she's also like a take no shit kind of mom. Like there's points in time where you're like, in her stories, like, Sylvain will hit on her. Sylvain will be like, yo, what's up, big titty mama? And Mercedes like, you speak to me disrespectfully again and I will rip your fucking heart out. Thank you for a hydrate, Big White Bear. Mercedes is great. She's a healer and she talks sweet, but there's a little bit of like, she's a bad bitch. I love Mercedes. So Grey Graves, you're very sweet to your friends. And so, Mercedes is very nice to Annette. And I think that, fills you out very well. Rage Star is up next. And, I would splash him with Caspar, but I want everybody to have their own original character. So I'm giving him better Caspar. I am giving him Leopold. I am giving him Caspar's dad. This man killed a bear with his bare hands. This man is the war minister of the Empire. This man knows some shit. He is powerful. He is fucking, like, everybody's afraid of him. You put this man, he is a one-man army. There's literally, like, a scene in Warriors where he goes up and they're like, what are we gonna do? And they're like, just send Leopold after him. And they're like, there's 250 guys. And Leopold goes out there and they're like, Leopold killed those 250 guys. It's great. It's fantastic. 100%. I love Leopold. He's a great character. Shame we don't get to play as him. But yeah, he's the war minister. And he's Caspar's dad. Coming up next is Steve is Dead. And I'm giving a character near and dear to my heart. So this Red Wings fan better appreciate this. To me, James is not James, sorry. Steve is a little showboaty. Steve is a little bit, he comes in here and he throws his bingles around. And he's like, fuck you, Ozzy. I'm better than you. But also, Steve is very caring about the ones he loves. And the ones he cares about. So I'm going to give Steve Dorothea. Don't fuck this up, Steve. This is one of my wives. Dorothea, beautiful character. I love her story. She is incredible. Leopold is Doom Guy before Doom Guy was Doom Guy. Yeah, there's only 250 men. Well, that's not fair. They should have brought more. Exactly. So Dorothea is the legendary songstress. Well, she's a songstress. She doesn't want to fight, but she's a very powerful magic caster. Dorothea is fantastic. Her story is that she was a street urchin who would sing on the street. And then, one day, an opera person found her singing on the street and was like, holy shit, you got a good voice. Come with me. And, they put her in the opera. She was trained by Manuela and she fucking learned how to sing. And it was fucking glorious. And from that day on, she was, you know what? Her whole life turned around. She got to go to school. She just wants to find love now. And she doesn't want people to take her looks for granted. She knows she's hot, but she wants somebody who likes her for her. And she never wants to be fucking, she never wants to go hungry again. Dorothea and Ferdinand's interactions are so funny. Psycho, you have no idea. I'm going to go off on a slight tangent. I ship them so hard. Because here's a fun story about Ferdinand and Dorothea. Fun, true story. Dorothea, one time as a child, a street urchin, a shitty little street urchin, was singing by the fountain. And young Ferdinand walked by and saw her singing in the fountain. She was trying to clean herself up and make herself pretty. Ferdinand walked by, saw her singing in the fountain. She looked at him. He looked at her. He, being a weird fucking kid, was like, ah! And she was like, he glared at me. And then she hated his fucking guts. But in reality, he was like, Jesus Christ, a water nymph. And booked it because he was like, the world's most prettiest thing just looked at me and I think it's a water nymph. And then he was like, wait a minute, water nymphs might not exist. And he went back to the fountain and she wasn't there. And that's the story. So it's fucking fantastic. So, and then she hated him. And then for the rest of their school lives, she hated him because he was the only redhead, which is weird because Sylvain and Annette also have red hair, but we don't talk about that. Next coming up is Lunala. And Lunala, I'm glad you're here because I already gave your brother one character. And so you think I'm going to give you the sibling of that character? Of course I am, because she's a bad bitch. We don't talk much about this character, but it's fine. Hilda and Dorothea would totally be an e-girl. I love them, though. Fletch. Lunala, I'm giving you Fletch, which is Randolph's little sister. This small child is told she's too young to go to war, and she goes to war anyway. She fucking Mulans her ass into the army. She's just like, I'm just gonna go to war anyway. I gotta protect my older brother. Get fucked, everybody. And she just fucking, like, goes to war for no fucking reason. she just fucking, she puts on her shit and she just fucking goes. Also, if you're playing a different route, she shows up in your camp and she tries to assassinate you. It's fantastic. She shows up and she's like, "Hey, it's me. I'm just a little orphan girl. I'm trying to help out." And you're like, "Oh, you poor little orphan girl." And then she's like, "Get stabbed, idiot." She's great. I love her. So I'm giving you Fletch. Very minor character. She only shows up in the time skip, but she's fantastic. She's great. Levi. Levi is up next, and Levi kind of holds like this air of nobility to him. But we don't really know everything about Levi. Levi's in a different time zone, so we don't get to learn a lot about him. And he's probably got some fucking secrets there. So I am going to give Levi Rhea. That's right, the fucking Pope. For those of you who don't know Fire Emblem, Rhea is the Pope, essentially. She can also turn into a dragon, but that's different. Don't worry about that. She's got a lot of shit in her past. She may have stabbed people. She may have taken people's hearts. So we're not going to get into that too much. She loves her mom. She might got fucking secrets behind her. We're not going to talk about that too much. Fucking, it's fine. Fucking, she's fucking, she also loves the main character a lot. And she loves her mom. She might got mommy issues. Don't worry about it. She's also uses swords made out of people's bones, just like Catherine does. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's great. Yes, Dragon Pope. She may or may not be sketchy as fuck. We don't know. The same as Levi. We don't know much about Levi. He's in a different time zone than us, so he can't show up to streams often. But he could be a fucking sus bitch. A sussy baka. Yes, the Dragon Pope. She may or may not be sketchy as fuck. Long live the Empire. Mommy? Not sorry. Bone Sword. Next up is Closet Brony. And I'm going to tell you, I was hesitating here. I was bouncing between two characters for him. But I think Closet Brony, I think I figured out who I want to give you. Because at first, I'll tell you my first one. But then I'll tell you what you do then. Bye, Sour. Thanks for behaving. Don't reverb fart me, big white bear. Night, Sour. A little sleepy guy. Almost like Linhart. At first I was gonna give you Erwin, which is Loren's dad, because that man loves his fucking horse. And maybe loves fucking his horse. I don't know. At first, Closet Brony, I was going to give you that. But then I decided no. You know what you're about. You know what you love. So I am giving you Hanneman. Hanneman is a crest researcher. Hanneman knows what he's about. He doesn't give a shit. He'll bare knuckle box Manuela in a fucking, back room of a church for no reason. If she talks shit to him. Hanneman loves crests. He's a teacher, he's a man of class, he's a man of stature, and he will fucking fight you if he needs to, but he doesn't want to. He just wants to research the thing he loves, which is crest. And I feel like with Closet Brony, you're a man of culture, you know who you are, you know what you're about. You're like, I'm Closet Brony. That's my fucking job. That's what I am. I like My Little Pony. That's my fucking business. You know what? I'm giving you Hanneman. That's great. I'll take it. Heck yeah, dude. Hanneman's a great character. He is, magic, as you would, guess. He is a teacher at the special cool soldier school. He loves crest research. He loves finding out about crests. He loves looking more into it. He just he'll do whatever he needs to get crests, even if it's breaking into your bedroom in the middle of the night. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't ask a lot of questions. Jewel Thief Dave is up, and we don't got a lot of characters left. Damn. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to... No, we do. We got choices here. We got choices. Dave, I'm sorry for the things I am about to do to you. Jewel Thief Dave shall take the place of Edelgard. Why, you may ask? Mostly because we're running out of characters. And secondly, because Edelgard does this stupid thing where Edelgard's like, I'm the Flame Emperor. I don't gotta do shit. Knowing full well Edelgard will be the emperor of her place. But she's like, I want to be the Flame Emperor. She's got... Listen, Dave is fun because Dave is a funny guy and I like hanging out with Dave. I'm giving Dave Edelgard because Edelgard is badass. And fucking... Dave and Edelgard, what they have in common is they are... they both know what they want, but they do abstract ways to get about it, to do the thing that they want to do. Also, there's a little bit of edginess to them and a little bit of, like, silliness to them. Like, Edelgard looks at her team and she goes, what shall I call this team? And she's like, I know, the Black Eagle Strike Force. Like, that's a stupid name at the end of the day. She also is like, I want to be the Flame Emperor, which is a totally made-up persona that she makes up for no reason. It makes sense that, like, for 5 seconds, you're like, what's this Flame Emperor about? And then she's like, ha-ha, it was me, Edelgard, the whole time. Also, she fucking hates the Pope. And I feel like if Dave needed to, he would fuck up the Pope. I feel like Dave would do that. Also, the fun thing about Edelgard is she just wants to change the world. Edelgard is burdened with 2 crests, and she wants to make the world where you're not judged by your crests. Very Mewtwo-ish in her whole people should not be judged by the circumstances of their birth, like Mewtwo. And I feel like Dave would care about everybody being treated equal. And, you know, and the circumstances of their birth not affecting how they live. So, you know, that's why I'm giving Dave Edelgard. We have Emperor Flame at home. Rasta theme starts playing in the distance. People believe crests are blessing from the goddess. They are necessary to maintain order in Poland, but people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Yeah, see? Emperor Dave. Everyone should organized religion in JRPG anime worlds. Yep, and crest reduction is not a thing. Choosing between Edelgard and Rhea is the hardest decision I made each time, regardless of who I'm dating. Oh, no, fuck you. I had a hard time betraying Edelgard. Fuck Rhea. I had a hard time betraying Edelgard in my Silver Snow run. It's hard. Aquatic Wolf. I'm going to give you Ingrid. Ingrid is very determined. She knows what she wants. She doesn't want to be just like everybody else. She wants to be a knight. She wants to be taken seriously. Aquatic Wolf. Sorry, I'm trying to spell in the background while I'm talking, and I'm very bad at talking and typing at the same time. Fuck Rhea, that's why it's hard. My decision became clear the moment Rhea turns into a dragon. Isn't Ingrid super racist? Yeah, but we can look past that. She gets better, maybe, a little bit. But Ingrid tries her hardest. She's racist, but that's because, the dude she loves got killed by people, and then she just was like, well, fuck, I guess those people suck. But Ingrid genuinely tries her hardest. She's very headstrong. And she just wants her friends to be okay as well. She also wants to be a Pegasus Knight, which is fucking dope as shit. And I like that. Ingrid also loves to eat. God damn, does she love eating. She's real good at it. She's fucking great. I'm very spiteful. Ingrid's a fun character, so it's great. Last but not least, Doodle Graveyard's got in right before the close time. Doodle Graveyard, I diagnose you with anxiety. Yeah, that's right. Best for last, I guess. I diagnose you with anxiety and give you Bernadetta. Bernadetta is the only child of a noble house. She has anxiety, as you just saw. She's out there writing fanfics. She's out there being a little freak of nature, and she just wants to lock in her room and never go outside again if she could. If she could get away with never leaving her room, she would. So, Graveyard, I'm giving you that. You shall be Bernadetta. And I'm really sad I could go and find anybody be Monica. But I'm going to give somebody Monica anyway. And he's not here. But I'm going to give Wilkins Monica. And the reason is because Monica is obsessed with one thing. And that's Edelgard. And Wilkins is obsessed with one thing. Grilled cheese. And those things...
Welcome to Bingleburger. Welcome to Bingleburger. Can I take your order?
You're not a real person.
Controversial. Since no one else showed up to redeem more characters, can I be Felix instead? I'd rather be edgy asshole than a front door nobody, lol. Jade, there's a reason you're gatekeeper. It's because A, he's actually genuinely the strongest. And B, because, you know, you do your job. Besides, I already have somebody in mind for Felix. There's a certain reason Felix has been unaccounted for this whole time, even though there might have been people that might have fit Felix. It's because Felix is my favorite. And you know what? I think me and Felix share a lot of the same things. I too am real cool. I too am good at sword. I too am a little angsty sometimes and don't like to look people in the eye. I shall be Felix. And grilled cheese even, which is just a raw jelly sandwich at this point. Y'all are my friends. I thought she was making Matt Felix. Oh no, if Matt was here, out of who we've got left, Matt would be Manuela. Mattwella. We'll finish it. You know what? I'll take out the people we didn't use. But Matt would be Mattwella. Well, I'm just gonna put that. I was gonna say Matt is Cornelia. Cornelia's too into her own sneaky plan. Matt would also possibly be Eloise. Actually, Matt would fit Eloise better. But yeah. That's our Fire Emblem stream, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Matt is a slutty choir teacher. He would be a better Eloise, but you know, Eloise is kind of a wife guy. But that's our stream for the day. Jade, I hope you don't take offense because I genuinely think Gatekeeper is dope. I hope you guys don't take offense. Again, these are just little fun things. These are just fun little things that we do for fun here. Like I said, I don't know another streamer that fucking gives people fucking characters. Don't take it seriously. I'm just out here just being a little guy. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. You know, we do what we do. I'm going to put all your characters up in the Discord so that you have access to them. And you can do whatever you want with this information. But yeah. And God was the first person went with when I played Three Houses, so I'm good. I like my character. Very pleased with big titty goth girl. No unions. We got to start a union. Oh my gosh, that's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Persona. We will do a Persona one. The next one we're going to do is going to be, we are going to, do, a Pokemon assignment stream where you guys can't, like, it's, what's the word I want? Yeah! The Pokemon can't evolve. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Sorry, I'm just reopening up the fucking file. But that's my next one that I have an idea for, but the Persona one is a good one. We should do that as well. But yeah. Again, I hope you guys don't take offense to these. These are just fun little things. And I do care about you guys, and I want you guys to have a fun time. I'm going to put all this up in stream art for you guys. I am back tomorrow with art requests with Froggy, maybe. I got to talk to Froggy. I don't know if he's coming in. Hopefully he's coming in. But I have now posted it. You can find yourself. Anybody who didn't get a character, I'm just taking off the list right away so that we don't have to worry about it. Real sad I couldn't fucking name everybody, but you know, I was worried no one was going to show up to this stream. I thought for sure no one was going to show up here. Or maybe like 2 people would be like, I know Fire Emblem, but I'm glad you guys came and I'm glad you guys hung out. Let's look at the memes and then we'll biggity bounce. So, open this up. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Poops in Wazzy's attic. That's beautiful. Thank you, Valiant. He knows his job. Pansexual? Gross. Bisexual? Yeah. Deadass, that flag sucks. It's fucking awful. Marianne, insert crew name. Everything is gonna be okay. Oh, God. How do I join the Discord? Oh, let me show you. Oh, never mind. Valiant got me. If nobody got me, I know Valiant got me. And Valiant, looking at grass, about to eat it. Wazzy, your Fire Emblem videos are so damn good. Yeah, so you guys, if you want to know more about your character, may I suggest watching some good old-fashioned Talk Secure videos. We got 3 whole videos. We've got 3 brain cells over here, in memory of Billy Kometz.
Warning,
This one does have spoilers, of course. But, like, look it. We've got a whole bunch of different videos you can watch. That's Felix.
Say Sylvain.
That's Felix right there. Sylvain. Listen, you guys know Sylvain. Oh, yeah, royalty-free music, baby.
So which house will you choose?
Like, fucking, we got all the things you could want here. Look, extracurricular war crimes. That's another one. Look, that's Snake right there with his fucking shirt off. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. Anyway, enjoy. You know, I'm gonna send you guys off on a raid. I hope you enjoy. Again, just have fun with it. We're just having fun, little guys out here. We're just fucking little guys. No, we're not fucking little guys, but we are little guys. And, we have a great time. It looks like Ellie is playing, fucking, Marvel Rivals. So I'm gonna ship you guys off over there. And, until next time, I guess. Kick names, take ass, get the fuck out of my house. Bye. I care about you. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Bye! Thank you for indulging me in fucking Fire Emblem. Okay, bye.
Break it down.